And now the Wits game show, where we take talented people and make them compete against one another for our own amusement. Yo La Tengo, veteran, versatile rock band capable of meeting any musical challenge. Paul F. Tompkins, star of music videos for Ted Leo and Nick Lowe, as well as performing with Tenacious D, therefore you are a rock and roll guy.
All right.
This week's game is called I Was Into Their Earlier Stuff. I will give you the name of a non-existent band. Paul will give us some history on the band or background on their big hit song. Yo La Tengo will then cover that hit song, a few seconds, a few bars at least, of that band that we have made up. This week, we are also offering the Turn the Tables option.
Turn the tables!
Either side can announce, I turn the tables, one time during the game, and the two sides must then perform the other's tasks. Are you ready? It doesn't matter, here we go. Paul F. Tompkins, please give us the story behind the band, Ghost Meat.
The time, the 1990s. Grunge had come and prevailed. Then there was this band. Ghost Meat, offering a more emotional counterpoint to the flannel goings-on of Kurt Cobain and company. Ghost Meat sought to soothe a troubled youth who didn't look good in plaid. They had enormous difficulty fitting in. They were too clean. Fingernails, bright, white, beautiful nail beds. Ghost Meat provided them with a soundtrack to their lives of cleanliness and fear.
All right, Yo La Tengo, over to you. Please play us some of Ghost Meat's hit songs.
Lost in a feeling of downness, stuck in a womb of despair. I'm hating myself and I'm hating yourself, and I'm hating that I'm hating myself here. Take me now! Take me now! Take me now! I'm
Oh, well, see right there. The final drum pound, the round goes to Yo La Tengo.
I suppose that sounded like Ghost Meat.
I think it did. All right, nobody has yet used the Turn the Tables option.
We just started the game.
Which we just started. You never know what's going to happen with editing, Paul. The next band, please tell us a little bit about the style, perhaps the history, what we need to know about Francine and the Indention.
News on the march. The war ends as Hitler falls down some stairs and calls truce. A nation learns to sing again with the aid of a smug young lady named Francine and her indentured servant, a rhythm section who got locked out of Benny Goodman's rehearsal hall. Francine, of course, made her own alcohol on stage. No one had told her that Prohibition had been repealed. What was the indention? Was that?
Indention.
The indention. The indention would build a crude hut from which they would play the piano, drums, and one of those really big guitars.
I'm going to send this over to Yo La Tengo at this point. You it had a kind of a ragtime aneurysm quality to it that I gotta give it to Yo La Tengo again.
Well,
They're coming on strong. They're coming on
Thank
strong.
you, thank you.
Paul F. Tompkins, Emu Retreat.
well, John,
Turn the
tables.
We would like to turn tables.
I would also like to turn the tables.
Thank you, Adele. Turn the Tables has been called. For editing purposes, Paul, please say turn the tables all alone again.
John, I would like to turn the tables.
Janie?
Turn the tables.
We're turning the tables, everybody. Paul F. Tompkins, you will sing us a song. Well, let's hear a little bit about the band first.
Let's
from
see
Yo La
how they
Tengo.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see how they like batting leadoff. Yo La Tengo, please tell us the story behind Emu Retreat.
Emu what?
Retreat.
That's what I thought you said.
Emu Retreat.
Yeah.
Almost,
You're historians.
You
I'm
almost
sure
turned
you
the
know.
tables for the wrong reason. As a lot of people know about our band, we love the music from New Zealand on Flying Nun Records. Emo Retreat, of course, one of the great bands from Flying Nun Records.
Originally called Kiwi Retreat.
That's right.
Relocated to Australia, had a little bit of a problem, renamed themselves Emu Retreat. Huge success.
4 records on Flying Nun, 2 of them EPs, one of them a one-sided 7-inch, the other an other-sided 7-inch.
4 records in Australia, all on the Seaside label. Split single with the Cosmic Psychos. Long tour with Celibate Rifles. Tremendous, tremendous time for music in Down Under.
Best known undoubtedly for the song they named after themselves, Emo Retreat. Emu. Well, anticipating.
Paul
yes,
F.
Emu.
Way ahead of their time.
Paul F. Tompkins, how did Emu Retreat's big song go?
Well, I'd like to tell you, John. I think it went a little something like this.
This.
Every time I open my eyes, I see emus, and then I retreat. Every time you open your eyes, you feel emo, and it can't be beat. We gotta get out of here. A nation is bleeding because emus know just what we're needing. It's an emo retreat. That's right, I call it an emo retreat. You better get on both of your feet and beat a retreat from the emo heat.
The round goes to Paul F. Tompkins.
I love that song.
Masterful. He's got a thing with emus. He's a talented emu songsmith. Paul F. Tompkins, please give us the story behind the band French Toast Kiss.
Sure, I will. Remember when everyone was listening to the soundtrack from Amelie? You couldn't go into a coffee shop, a hair salon, a car mechanic, a slaughterhouse without hearing the original score by French Toast Kiss, a band that was made up entirely of adorable anthropomorphized inanimate objects. Who could forget lead singer, a toaster with Google eyes? On the bass, a vacuum cleaner with 2 attachments. And on drums, everybody's favorite, broken umbrella. Without a doubt, everyone's favorite song by French Toast Kiss was, of course, is this allowed that I can further?
Sure.
Waste paper basket full of tears.
Yo La Tengo, please play us Waste Paper Basket Full of Tears.
Today I cry, and I cry into a wastebasket of tears. Ouais, c'est dommage, c'est triste. Say all the French I know when I smile. I smile into a briefcase of laughter. Aujourd'hui, c'est si bon. C'est si bon. C'est tout.
Well, folks, you know, I can't bring myself to name a winner. I'm gonna let them both be winners on that particular round. But by a score of 3-2, the winner of the game is Yo La Tengo.